In the 1920s, America wanted to rule the skies. The Wright brothers had opened the door, but now airlines were ready to take flight. In New York and Chicago, small companies started building planes that could carry passengers. People were afraid of flying, but the dream was bigger than fear. Pilots risked their lives to prove that air travel was safe. America was on fire with ambition. Engineers worked day and night, pushing machines to limits. Every successful flight was a victory. Every crash was a lesson. By the 1930s, airlines were no longer experiments. They were business, power, and pride. The skies became America's new frontier. The nation believed airplanes would change everything: business, travel, even war. What no one knew was that glory always walks with danger. Storms, broken engines, and human errors waited in silence. Still, the skies called louder. America answered. By the 1940s, flying was no longer about survival. It was about dominance. Big U.S. airlines like Pan American and TWA battled for control. From Los Angeles to Washington, D.C., companies raced to own routes, passengers, and profits. Pilots became celebrities. The public saw them as heroes of the sky. But inside boardrooms, rivalries grew sharper. Every crash was a weapon for competitors. Every success was a step toward glory. The government joined the race to pushing for military planes during World War II. Civil aviation and war technology walked together. Planes became faster, stronger, and more dangerous. The sky was no longer empty. It was crowded, competitive, and risky. America's pride grew, but so did its secrets. Not every flight came back. Not every pilot told the truth. The skies were building legends and mysteries. Storms and shadows hit hard in the 1950s. Airlines expanded fast, but safety struggled to keep up. The Rocky Mountains, the Nevada desert, and the vast Pacific saw strange disappearances. Planes left airports but never arrived. Families waited at terminals that stayed silent. Newspapers called them tragedies. Pilots called them mysteries. Radar was young, weather forecasts unreliable, and communication often broke mid-air. America wanted glory, but it also faced fear. The more airlines grew, the more unexplained losses appeared. Some flights vanished into storms. Others disappeared under clear skies, without a signal. Engineers tried to explain, but answers never satisfied the public. Every headline carried suspense. Were these accidents, sabotage, or something hidden in the skies? America was flying higher, but its skies were darker than anyone admitted. The 1960s and 70s brought the golden age. Jet engines, new airports, and luxury cabins made flying glamorous. New York's JFK and Los Angeles International became icons of modern America. Celebrities, businessmen, and families all took to the air. Airlines competed with bigger planes, faster speeds, and grand promises. The skies looked safe, but danger was still there. Mechanical failures, hijackings, and pilot mistakes continued to strike. America loved the glory but lived with the risk. For every first-class meal served in the clouds, there was a warning in the background. One wrong decision could end everything. The golden age was bright, but it also cast long shadows. In the 1980s and 90s, technology grew stronger. But so did mystery. Alaska became a graveyard of planes. Flights disappeared over icy wilderness, leaving no trace. The Bermuda Triangle haunted U.S. skies with its own stories. Families demanded answers, but airlines stayed quiet. Government reports spoke of storms, mechanical issues, or human error. But the truth was never complete. Some pilots reported lights in the sky. Some spoke of instruments failing without reason. Others said nothing, because they never returned. America built the safest airlines in history, yet it carried unsolved mysteries in its record. The skies had glory, but they had secrets that no one wanted to face. Disaster struck in the 2000s. Major crashes reminded America that even modern skies were dangerous. Investigations revealed flaws in machines, mistakes in training, and blind spots in security. Each crash brought reforms, but also more questions. Could everything really be controlled? Airlines grew bigger, passengers grew more, and risks grew too. The public wanted safety. Airlines promised it. But inside the system, engineers and pilots knew. Perfection in the skies was an illusion. America wanted progress, but the skies always demanded a price. Glory was never free. Today, American airlines carry millions daily. Airports are packed, flights are constant, and skies are busy. Technology is advanced, pilots are trained, and safety is at its highest. But the mysteries remain. Disappearances in history have no answers. Reports still whisper about strange failures. Some families never found closure. The glory of America's airlines is real, connecting people, building power, and shaping the world. But the mystery is also real, reminding us that the skies are never fully tamed. America rose to rule the air, but its skies still hold secrets. That is the story of glory and mystery, written above us every single day.